Hey everybody, I'm with Stephen Tong, Rip Master Trainer, and we're going to show you some moves with the Rip Trainer. So, over to Tongy. Show us what you're doing, Tongy, and why.
Okay, so this is going to be an overhead reach, okay, and a backward lunge. So we want to try and create a little bit more extension on the right hip, okay, and also by reaching in here, I'm going to create a bit more abduction at this hip, a bit more adduction at this hip. Okay. So it's going to look a little bit like this. Okay,
right, so I'm going to move around.
Reach over with the Rip Trainer, stay nice and tall, drop low into the lunge. I'm going to really drive that right foot back to get plenty of extension on the right hip. Okay?
Okay. And you're not unbalanced, are you? You're totally symmetrical.
Perfectly symmetrical.
And I'm not.
So I'm going to do a rip punch for Rachel next. So the reason for that is we need to create a bit more internal rotation on this left hip. We need a bit more external rotation on the right hip, but I also want to still create some extension on that right hip as well. So to drive some more internal rotation, we're going to tweak the left foot and turn it in a little bit, so it's going to be slightly internal rotated. And then as you drive into that rip punch, it's going to create some transverse plane motion to try and accentuate internal and external on the right sides.
Yeah. Show me 5 then, Stephen.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to drive
driving low,
a mid and a high as well, so that I can alternate between more and less flexion through that right hip. Okay, so we're really going to try and loosen up the sagittal plane and get some more extension on that right hip as well. So it's going to look like this.
Almost looks like you've choreographed it. Very good.
That's good. Yeah, good. Let's go 2 more times through. Nice. Now give me a bit of pace on the last one. Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
So you're going for a high anchor point.
High point didn't feel right, so I'm going back to low. What's good about this though, at least you've got the versatility to do it.
Absolutely.
So yeah, because I want a low anchor point because I want to create more right lateral flexion. Okay. And I want to also create some right rotation, so it's important that the bungee stays on the right side of the body.
Is that what it's called, the bungee?
Ripcord. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to bail over the right shoulder. So I want to get a side bend through the spine, okay, so get some right flexion, and I want the belly button to twist to the right so that we're getting some right rotation at the same time. So this is type 2 thoracic motion. So we're going to take alternate steps, okay, with the right foot and the left foot, and each time we do that, we're going to let the Rip Trainer drag us back towards the ankle point. Okay? So it's really helping to drive that type 2 thoracic motion on the right. Okay, which is the mobility that you're needing through your spine.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Right, let's give it a go.
Go.
This is a lot harder. Stephen made it look. Promise you.
Well, that's good. So big steps, really reach back around toward the anchor point. Let's go for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and time.
Exercise, yeah?
Yeah, this is one of my favourites on the Rip Trainer. So this is a Rip Trainer windmill. So this is really good for core stability, but also stability through the hips as well. So what I'm going to do is take my base hand right on the end of the Rip Trainer, okay? I'm going to then drop into a squat position.
Yeah.
This hand, the further this comes in, the harder it will be.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I take it right out here, it will be kind of a medium intensity. Now I'm going to pull this forwards. So it's like a spear coming out of my stomach. And then I'm going to draw a giant circle, so like a windmill shape. So I'm going to go all the way through in a big rotation with the squat. So we're working through good core stability, good hip stability. So I want the spine to be alright and aligned. Okay, you're really going to feel that rotation, especially around this side.
Is it really hard?
Yeah, you can feel that hammering my abs as I go through, especially my obliques.
Okay. Give it a whirl, nice one.